The other topic of conversation that's taken over the NBA over the last week is the future status of Andrew Bynum. The Chicago Bulls acquired him in a trade for Luol Deng. Now Bynum has just cleared waivers last hour. So now, what will he do? Does he continue on to play basketball? Will he sit out and continue to rehab his knees? He seems, at least from what we've seen, relatively healthy. Not back to the Bynum that was winning titles with the Lakers, but certainly more than a serviceable center and a guy that has rare skills these days in the NBA.
Well, I mean, talent's never been the issue with Andrew Bynum. Obviously, the off-the-court antics and, of course, his health has been a concern. If I'm Andrew Bynum, and I have to disagree with my teammate here at NBA TV, Chris Webber, who took the opposite angle on this. But if I'm him, I'm looking at the Miami Heat. The Heat, of course, they brought in Greg Oden, and still a little iffy in terms of his health. But they have to go through Indiana. They know that, we all know. And, of course, Indiana has the size. They have the talent interior with Hibbert and David West. And so if I'm him, a chance to go there and sort of rehabilitate himself, rehabilitate his image. Right now, people aren't high on Andrew Bynum. Certainly teams want him. But he has a chance to go there, do the right thing, hopefully win a championship, and come out of that and now position himself to maybe sign another deal with a team and start his career and get back on track. But the last 2 years, and even some of the last few years in L.A., he's rubbed people the wrong way. And, people in this league, they don't forget. And
right.
So, Miami, to me, their locker room is strong enough. Pat Riley is the ultimate leader. Spoelstra's a great coach. Those guys police each other. I know LeBron James and Dwyane Wade have taken Beasley under their wing, and they know that they're going to need him at some point in this run for a three-peat. So I like the idea of Bynum going there. I think they can. They have enough strength in that locker room, enough leaders, enough integrity to deal with a guy like Andrew Bynum.
We should mention Greg Oden has not played a game yet for the Heat this season and has not traveled with Miami to New York for their game against the Knicks later on tonight. You have to wonder if the risk is outweighing the reward or vice versa with Andrew Bynum in that locker room. The chemistry is so good for Miami if indeed they decide to go that way.
Well, I look at it low risk, high reward,
right.
And the Heat are such where if there's a problem, they'll cut him. They'll get rid of him. And so it's about winning championships in Miami. I'm not saying the Heat want him.
Right.
I'm saying Andrew Bynum, if I'm him and I'm his agent and I'm serious about my career, I'm calling the Miami Heat. And because, look, also, too, they don't need him to play heavy minutes.
Right. 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
10 minutes a night. Get yourself ready. Get incorporated into what they're doing. But we need you to go against Hibbert and give some size, some muscle, some toughness, some championship pedigree against the Indiana Pacers.